Hey guys, how are we all today? So episode 5 of MegaStore Simulator. So it's actually day 50 in game. Getting somewhere. In yesterday's stream we set up the bakery and we expanded the electronics section, introduced the music section, and yeah, we've had a bit of a rejiggery pokery of the store. Hopefully we'll get some further store expansion. I think that final slot is on the ground floor, this side at least, and then we probably look to unlock this section, I'm guessing. I don't know. That's what we're all about to find out. So here we are with a little storeroom. We do eventually need to introduce some sort of staff in this area just to get the dock station, etc. unlocked. Because yeah, at the minute it's very much repetitive task of unloading that dock. 2 workers there. I think yesterday we got everything restocked, so $248 by the looks of our currency up there. That's right. I think we brought the lobsters, didn't we? That's what we did. Exactly that. Right, let's open up the store and kick off with day 50 then. Let's see what this brings. I do want to tidy these up a little bit. There we go, that's all our French fry supply. Let's get that reinstalled just here if we can. There we go, and then we might as well what are we stuck on? Alright, so we know we're going to need lots of these. Right, so the pallets that we're definitely going to use, we'll try and put away.
I love that freshly baked smell.
And what level was it that we needed more staff? 47. Well, that's quite high. Okay, but I think the next staff member certainly can be the unloader, I'm guessing. Okay, they help themselves to the lobsters then.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Hey KB, hey Mars Bar, how are you? Yeah, I don't think you were in the last part of the stream yesterday, Mars Bar, but we've had a bit of a reshuffle, shall we say. Who has got the baggy trousers? That is the question. All I would say, whoever has is madness. Yeah, do you like the new store layout? Any customers wearing baggy trousers, please report to store management. There we go. Announcement put out. If we have any greedy customers in store today, please head over to the infamous, famous fish sales counter to get your bargain fish deals today. There we go.
I hope these were baked today.
See, I don't know if we're getting enough customers through the door to warrant enough. I think we could take a staff member off there. Two. No. I'm thinking whether we shut, like, this counter. What does that take us to? I have seen it 18 before. But see, if we get another one of these, that'll take our store capacity back up to what it was. And then on a slow day, we can always man that, right? And that'll save us 2 staff members. Well, let's try that then. So, cashier, manage. How do we put him on pause then? That's closed. Oh. So I'm not sure if you have to do it the day before. Hey, KB. The gameplay's not that bad, is it? You know what? I thought I saw a pause button. How strange. No. But we can only fire them, by the looks of it. Unless we have to do it either before or after the day, I don't know. But that's good. And that's reassuring. Yeah, what do you think? If we get rid of, or keep that closed, we can get another self-checkout. That should take our capacity up to about 19-ish. And then we can use the other 2 staff members that were on there to do other things. Like unloading this truck for starters, because this is going to get annoying. Due to circumstances beyond my control, you're now fired. What happened there? We'll do that again. Due to circumstances beyond our control, your services are no longer required. Goodbye. That's better. Right, management. Cashier. And we want cashier. Oh, which one was it? 2? No, 1. Management, cashier 1. Fire you. And fire you. Right. Management. Let's go to hiring. We want to go and hire a unloader. This guy's the better guy. You got rid of the wrong one, you need to change it to cashier 1. Oh no, they're using cashier desk 2. I'll leave that one vacant. Just for the time being. Do we order the dude to come on the morning? No, just got the 2 tills at the minute. Yeah, so seafood clerk is yeah, earlies. So the unloader will come on the early shift. Let's go and order the other self-checkout. We'll get that in. That'll increase our store capacity for customers a little bit more. And then we'll take a bit of a restock of what we've got. And then hopefully this should increase our automation process a little bit. Yeah, exactly. They're all automated, aren't they? Although I was expecting a little bit of sort of a bit like Supermarket Sim where you have to go over and help with the error codes and stuff, but so far so good. It's just very expensive to buy when you first start. There we go. That takes us back up to 19. So we've got one more lot, haven't we? So either, yeah, it'd give you something else to do, wouldn't it? And again, I guess it could be something that's possible down the line. I'm wondering whether do we get another unloader for the late shift, or do we get the seafood? Or no, sorry, or do we get the baker? I'll let you decide that while I go around and get our stock sorted. Yeah, we've got tea on there. Be nice to broadcast live radio stations in your store, like simulator radio, instead of having it on stream. Yeah, exactly. I know, perhaps you should reach out to the devs, see what they say. Right, let's get that ordered. we'll end the day. And then hopefully our unloader should be here. Here he is with his little hat on. Right, the dock door is open. So in theory, you're not going to get it. Health and safety, but he doesn't appear to be unloading. What? Oh dear. Right. Well, at the minute then, he seems to be a bit redundant because he's not doing anything. Message above his head. No message. Will you please unload the truck? Now. Nope. He's not listening to the orders. Need to fire him. I don't know what the unloader is supposed to do then, because he's clearly not doing much unloading. I wonder if it's somehow you've got to set or assign the goods to the shelves, but how else are you supposed to do that? Management. Oh, let's see. There's the pause button. Seafood. Bakery. Restock. Cashier. Okay, so you can't pause the cashiers, bizarrely. Warehouse equipment. Well, you know what? I want that. Platform cart. Why haven't I had that before? Definitely need that one. Carries large amounts of boxes at once. Yeah, exactly. Right, so I've still got a load of these Bella t-shirts. Got quite a few lobsters. I've only got £1,000 at the minute, Mars Bar. I will get that in a second because it's 2,500. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a mystery at the minute. So obviously these ones I get we can't unlock because we haven't expanded as yet. But yeah, we'll get that unlocked. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to look at the decorations and stuff. I think eventually it'd be nice to have like a different zoned flooring, etc., for different department stores. Sections, I should say, in the store. Right, there we go. We'll open that. No macaroni or sunflower. Well, they don't need filling up just yet, so that's fine. Lobsters are all done. They are cooked. Here they come. I know, can't win. I think what I'm going to do is, just so we're not having to pay that dude, let's try and pause him. That one, unloader. Right, we'll pause him. Taking a break, good. Hopefully that means we don't have to pay him, as opposed to him just not moving about. Yeah, that is full, cool. I need to jump on the seafood counter. Chop, 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 and chop. He's on lunch break, yeah, exactly. Bit like some members of staff out there. Lunch break in the first working hour. Lovely. Oh, we're going to need to order some of these computers as well. One, let's go 2 on there.
This looks a little
They really do go down very well.
Hope I'm wrong.
No, it's definitely breakfast, you're right. Special deal on everything in store. But you've got to spend 10,000 before you get that special deal. Thank you. More mackerel, no problem. A Greg's person. Breakfast on the go. The lobsters seems to be going through as well. Yeah, I brought this rack. I've got nothing on it just yet. I think there's more suits to unlock, so we'll keep those available for those. This is like the premium suit quality aisle rack thing.
This looks
Dresses
a
are
little
okay.
stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Oh, sold out on that as well. All-in-one PC has gone. Yes, it has. Do come back later, though, because we should have some more in stock. Oh, really? They can complain about the bread. I mean, that would make sense, because otherwise, be able to, like, batch bake and have lots of stale bread. Crikey, people don't like these things, do they?
Is this section getting restocked soon?
Got loads of them. Get them cooking. I mean, the prices are all in the market price range. There we go. We'll drop them down a little bit. Right, so we're at 16 out of 19 store capacity then. So we are still operating efficiently. Another mackerel, no problem.
I love that freshly baked smell.
He loves the freshly baked smell. That's good to hear. I wonder why he was going behind our counter then, but you work here, so no problems there. I know I did. I was like, what are you doing? On thing, come on out of the way. Which actually reminds me, we need to go and order that new thing, don't we? Shopping, equipment. Where was it? Warehouse equipment? Purchase. Does it automatically spawn? Oh no, it's coming on the truck. Okay, cool. Is DJ Pat? Love it. Send you on your way. It says rack 1. Edit label. Okay, so we can change that. Pallet is reserved for staff, apparently. Right, okay. Interesting. Can we sell the little sack barrow? Let's have a look. Management. Oh yeah, we can. Get rid of that. So we need expansion 5 for that one. Where are we at with our expansion? 3.5k.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Doors. That was the toy shelf, wasn't it? So let's get... Right, we're going to use this. To use our new toy. Oh yeah, much better that. No, I don't know. We've obviously not got that far just yet. But we'll find out.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
The actual store expansion is only 2,200, but the warehouse is a lot more. How does that work? Hey, Caddy B. Good morning. How are you? I mean, to be fair, it's probably the warehouse expansion that we need more, because I want to get that door unlocked, the other loading door. At the minute, we've got lots of floor space. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. How are you? You're good. Just need to get this, that's what I mean. Ah, look. It changed then. So I wonder... you know, if we put that there like that, whether it then becomes an automated thing. So, which is this one? The Greystone suit. Have we got any customers in the store? No, we haven't. So let's fast forward. Right, there's the unloader. Let's unpause him. Resume. Right, so there you go. And then let's go and order. It was the stone grey one, wasn't it? That one. Stone grey. Right, now let's see if that unloader, we'll grab that off there in a second. Once, of course, we do this manual unload. Moment of truth now, I guess. Ah, here he comes, look. It does work. I guess the shelf or something was just too close to the wall. Because he should grab... What? So he just gets them from the truck and puts them on each pallet. Really? What's the point of that? Righty-ho. Yeah, not a huge help, is it? No, I don't think we do. I'm going to get rid of him. That doesn't help us whatsoever. So, what will help us, actually, is seafood clerk. Hiring even. Seafood clerk. And then we want... I've forgotten already. So, we've got someone for the lates. We want someone on the early shift. Okay, Tyrone, you're up. Okay, not just yet. Ooh. Let's go and open the store, get some money in. And then we'll get somebody running the seafood counter in the morning. Let's grab some of those. The only thing is I can't see where the items go unless they come to the front. How much does he cost? Because then we can buy him. What, the member of staff? I think it was like 147. It was only just short. Freshly baked croissant. Yeah, we're there already. Let's go and get that member of staff now. Management. Hire you. Thank you. There he is, as if by magic. Well, the computer/tech section. Tech section, even. Seems to be all fully stocked. We have got 2 fish things. Shall we have a look? How much the next seafood license thing is? Because... Ooh. See, we brought that license, and I don't think the fish price massively went up. I guess that's supposed to be salmon, is it? A lot of money, though. See, the issue I've got is I don't know whether these will go on the ice or whether they need a tank. These obviously will probably go on the ice. Oh, let's just go for that one. Why not? Trout. Let's go grab that from the front, and then that'll be the sea... I keep calling it sea desk, whatever, but it's not. Seafood counter, that one. £21 for a fish? Really? Seems a lot of money. I mean, it might be the end of the world. Who knows?
I hope these were baked today.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be a good price. But the lobsters are as well, to be fair, look. They give us £22 or dollars profit, which is fairly high. I think it's the highest. That, although it's a sales price property then. Although it's the sales price of $21, it only gives us £7 yeah, only gives us £7 profit is what I'm trying to say. I think it's probably going to be these computers, you know. $30 profit, which again, it's still not huge. Oh no, I've done it again. That's $35 profit. These suits, to be fair, $20, 17. So yeah, it is probably those computers. Everything else, certainly in this grocery aisle, for example, look, 4, 10. Go for another computer. Go for some of those. And those and those.
Nice crust on this one.
The clothing looking like? So we're short on that, that, and that, and that. $8,273. Go on, just another $10 more. There we go.
Looks great. Nice and fresh.
No, the groceries is absolutely not doing it anymore, is it? You know, the dog on the t-shirt, if you go to the side of the building. Yes, so the dog, called Bella, is actually from a YouTube streamer, Canzalone. He sadly lost his dog a few months ago. And to be fair, and understandably, he was quite emotional about it. And the devs were kind enough to put Bella in game. And I think on the side of the building, it actually says RIP Bella. Let's go and refresh my mind. Yeah, in loving memory of Bella. There you go, see? Fun fact of the day. And I actually caught his stream, and he got, obviously, understandably emotional when he saw that on the side of the building. I think it's from an actual photo of Bella in real life. And one thing I've noticed in this game is that the prices don't change, so I don't know if that's going to change at a later date. Again, other games, the prices fluctuate a little bit more, so you need to sort of micromanage your finances a little bit. So yeah, let's take that up. But everything else... What? Match market. Although we don't have any bleach. What are you talking about? Or do we need to buy some bleach, perhaps? Grocery. Oh, wow.
Perfect color.
Okay.
It looks freshly baked.
There you go. We didn't have any bleach then, so we'll order some of that. All right, where is our little trolley? Here it is. Let's unload all of this. No, I didn't notice that we didn't have any bleach. But to be fair, I've not seen anyone complain about it. But there we go. We now have bleach. That's the main thing. Okay, we can't get rid of that. So let's shut the door there and we'll put you in the normal bin, shall we? Only thing is, yeah, that's probably why we didn't have any bleach, because we haven't got a space for bleach, have we? So, okay. What I think we can do, although I haven't got a box to do it at the minute, is we'll just have these crisps on one shelf. When I first got them, they were popular, so yeah, we won't need 2 shelves. Now you're probably thinking, what are you doing? You just put that on the wrong shelf. As when we get the dishwasher tablets, I'll just put them on there.
It looks freshly baked.
Smelly fish coming through. Mind out of the way, peoples. Yeah, I thought we were needing to put some guitars out, but okay. They've already done it. No problem. Let's go out with the reorder gun again. Let's go for 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you. Right, we'll get 2 of those. Right. Shall we do some bacon whilst we wait? Why not? What are you saying? Wait until the morning? Okay. I won't cook anymore then. I say cook, bake, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, I'm not seeing anyone complain though. We'll hang that there. We'll put it in the oven. We won't actually switch it on though. can I turn up the customer voices in the settings? Dialogue volume, I guess? There we go. Let's see how we get on with that. Question is, where did I put the trolley? There it is. Wow, you really do get lots on this trolley, don't we? Dispatch that one. Right, there was somewhere the all-in-one PC. Let's go and put that round on the shelf because I deleted that earlier on. There we go. Right, right. I feel like we need to do some more sorting out. Let's fast forward to the new day. Right, you guys can carry on doing the ordering. Got $600, so we can get some of you ordered. We're going to get some of you. We got some of that sugar? I guess we didn't. Out of chicken nuggets, that is a crime. There we go, $13. Want to fill the trolley, go out and try before you unload, see how much, what we have. I know we haven't got any of this. Bagels and, well, a loaf of bread, I guess. Baguettes, whatever you want to call them. I mean, I would say they're donuts as opposed to bagels, but there we go. Where's the slot for this? Oh, at the bottom. Put those in. Are they raw? See, I don't want to cook any more of those. We've got loads of those as it is. There we go. We get the bread on the go. What are you saying? Check how many our cart holds. As in this one. Oh, crikey, we've got even more of them. Oakley doke, we'll check that when our next batch comes through. Need dishwasher tablets. Don't let me forget to order the dishwasher tablets. Yeah, dishwasher. Right, let's just get this request done. I'm still waiting for Simulator Radio to fix my bot. It's not working properly. There we go, right. Dishwasher tablets, let's go get them. Shopping. 2 of those bad boys. Really? I'm 15p cents short. How frustrating. Okay, never mind. We'll open the store whilst we wait, eh? Shelves are looking fairly healthy today. Right, we'll leave those there. I don't want to order any more of those. We definitely need some sort of crate tool on this, I think. Just to pick things up. Because obviously I don't want them on that shelf anymore. And without a box, can't do anything about it. But hey ho. An idea, don't put the boxes in the warehouse when we get this order. Right, so what you want to see? You want to see how many of these crates we get on this trolley, yeah? Okie doke. Right, what have we got then? 2,100. Oh yeah, that cart is much better than the sack barrow thing we had. Absolutely. So everything should be fairly full in terms of our stock at the moment. Have we got enough? No, we haven't. So let's order a pallet full of lobster. That's 1,000 smackaroonies. Have to order another pallet of those. Okay, I thought he was about to buy them, but anyway, that'll go sooner rather than later. White shirts. We've got some in the back. Got some of those in the back. Yeah. Quite a lot of money, but like I say, they do earn quite a bit.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Come on, need another $1,000.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
That looks great, nice and fresh is what I heard then. Yeah, don't forget the lobsters. We ordered a pallet full, so we get more of a value for money because we get bulk discount. Stick with it. Welcome in. Is the new update live? I don't know. There was nothing. Well, nothing on my end before I went live. I suppose that could have changed in the last hour or so. Pick that up. Put it on there. Where do these live? On there. Cool. Thank you. Stick you back on there. Those guitars from Team U. Oh, Cardi B, you didn't make me laugh. Well, nothing, surprises me nowadays. I mean, all I'll say is they are guitars that don't appear to have any strings. I mean, if you ever think of a reason to have a guitar with no strings, then perhaps you could buy them from this store, no problem. Wow, we're short on these again. Air guitars, exactly. That's exactly what they are. Right. Let's go take these shirts back into the stock room. I'm not sure why they've been left there. Just about to say the lobsters haven't been filled up yet, but there we go. Put the old bread roll things out there. That on there. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll probably look to get some bulk cooking ingredients. So, we order those.
Nice and fresh.
Nice and fresh. Yes, they are. I hate it when I forget to do that. There you go. Try and keep it nice and tidy at least. Pro laptops.
I hope these were baked today.
The Wii console. See, I never had a Wii console. So, here's your test, Mosbar. That's how many products we get on there. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5, 10, 15, 20 boxes on that trolley. Yeah, a lot more than the other one. This should keep the bakery well and truly stocked up. I mean, let's just hope that these pallets don't expire. Can you imagine? And I'm sure, like all big bakeries, this is what happens. They just get batches of pre-made, treated doughs and things, and all they do in the stores is just heat them up, bake them, cook them, sell them. Done. Yeah, potentially. Right, get rid of you. We'll put you in the recycling bin. Get our money back. Oh, there's another pallet over there. We should have a bakery section and keep the other way. Yeah, that's a fairly good idea. Let's, what are you doing with that? Let's put all the bakery section over here. Food hygiene and all that. Exactly. We can't be disciplined. Oh, we still need to put the dishwasher tablets back on the shelf, don't we? There we go. That's not empty, right? So we've still got fairly good amounts of lobster. Lots of chicken. We've still got a few Bella t-shirts. We've got some suits knocking about. Bleach is all good. There we go. Put that on there to keep that nice and tidy. And we've got 10k. Another request. What do we want to go with? I was going to say, if I had the SR bot in here, you'd be able to do it via the chat. But the bot's not playing ball at the moment. I'm thinking, you know, we'll get management. Bakery. We'll get you for the early shift. There you go. We'll take you. There we go. Let's fast forward. I'm getting gifts from the wife. Coca-Cola and an eclair of a morning. How good of her, eh? Hmm. Right, let's try another request. Right, it's in. Let's see what he says. I don't think he'll read it out, just because you generally have to be an affiliated streamer and all that thing, but you never know. You never know. What's people's plans today then? Any big ideas? Yeah, sometimes they don't read all the shout outs out. They just play the song. Don't order any of that. I'll order some of those. Coffee. What we at? 5,000 already. Jeez. We'll go into another one of those and those and those. There we go. Get that order in. That's going to be a big one. Oh, is that baker doing the things actually? I didn't check. Everything's stocked up. No bakery. Shelf is under 75% capacity. Right, okay, well. That's fine, as long as you're ready to go, my friend. I don't understand what these markings are. Like the restock zone, box waiting zone. There's no explanation on that. There we go. Right, that's the restockers put to work. Executive black suit. That's checkmate suit. Okay. Exactly, we're getting somewhere now. Although I think I'm going to open up the store, get some more money coming in. We've got the bakery up and running. We've got the seafood section up and running. What next, I wonder? So let's take a look at the unlock thing again. That'll give us more shop space. At the minute, I don't think we necessarily need that. I'll expand the warehouse then. So warehouse equipment. We have to get level 5 for these two. And how much is that going to be then? Level 5 is going to be 3,500. And then another 5k. Yes, 8.5k essentially to get to level 5. And then we get that machine.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Looks freshly baked. That's because it is. Our striped suits. Need to to be fair, we could put that suit over there, because that is a suit. And then we've got another rack, which is something I might look to do, actually. $860 for a pallet. Oh, look at those stacking of those twisty roll things. That's cool. I think I'm going to get the warehouse upgrade in a second. Let's move this one over here. Whoop. No, he didn't get round to playing our song. Never mind.
Nice crust on this one.
What other clothes? Clothes in there. Clothing. I've not got any other dresses or anything. No, everything seems to be out that we've already unlocked.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
So, the license is... Oh yeah, you got to look after your dresses, Caddy B. No, I don't want to
Seems
unlock
a
any of
little
those just yet.
stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Goals, cars. How about a dress that you can zip on trousers? A bit like the old retro 80s, 90s style.
I hope these were baked today.
You've got to be inventive in this day and age, Caddy B. Sports mannequin. Sports hanger. We haven't got the space really for that, so no, let's not do that. Licenses. Shall we look at that? Let's do that. Products. Fish stand. Crawfish and crab. But surely then that means we're going to have another person running it, right?
I love that freshly baked smell.
Shopping. Oh, right, okay. They flip between two locations. Yeah, let's have a look then. Right, so go to the front of the store. And as if by magic, here comes the truck. Got it all, look at that. I love this car. Why didn't I buy this much sooner?
Perfect. It looks freshly baked.
Now, unless we put this here. There we go, something like that. This one can... Oh, that one can go around like that.
Nice crust on this one.
Flip that round, mind you. Oh, they're a lot smaller than I thought they was going to be.
Nice crust on this one.
Boom, boom, boom. Good tune. Wow, look at that. £12,000. Dollars, whatever. Crab rave. How convenient. Just so we're putting some crabs on the shelf. That looks good to me. Love that trolley. What do we think is going to be this week's number one then? That's the question. going to say, I thought I had 2 restockers. And I have. It's just she was behind me. Anyway, let's fast forward. Another day, another dollar and all that. Here we go, 2 new restockers. Off you go, boys. Start working your magic. That's the most expensive section to restock. So the fact that that is all up and running is all good and promising. We've got the fish that still hasn't been topped up. Okay. Shelves are low, but the required dough isn't on the tray racks. Well, why not? There should be. Crikey, he does like to fill up the shelves here, doesn't he? Right, hopefully that should be the last restock load. What are you baking now? There we go. So we start the day with just over $1,100. Or just under $1,200. But let's be a little bit more optimistic, shall we? Hey, Jono, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we're just still tinkering around with our store. So he's slowly but surely expanding. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, dude. Not too bad at all. Unlike the wife, we went to a party last night and she is hanging like a good one. So she wants some sympathy from me, and that's not happening at all. Self-inflicted hangovers are never one for sympathy. How's your store going?
Nice and fresh.
Obviously, I know you were a lot further ahead than I was. Yeah, we made a few changes. We've got rid of the checkout operators both on the early and late shift, and we've closed that one.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
I was going to say, Johnny, you're okay, aren't you? You don't have it, which is wise. Told you, it's all self-inflicted. Hey, Chibi.
Hello!
And we've got Shark Time as well. Crikey, everyone's coming today. Welcome in. Good morning, one and all. I don't know if you caught it Shark Time, but my wife, who is Miss KTB in chat, we ended up going to a house party last night, hence why I didn't come back on. And yeah, she's feeling worse for wear this morning with a mother of all hangovers, I think one would say. But she gets no sympathy from me.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Used to eat baggy trousers. Is that why you've gone live, gone ahead? Oof. 30 minutes scrubbing the toilet. Well, I told you I'm not doing it. You wouldn't do it for me. What have we got? 3,000. Yeah, right. The toilet got that bad, Shark. She was drinking some strawberry cocktail thing. And there was projectile vomit all over it. The toilet looked red. No way am I cleaning that.
Crust on this one.
Exactly, Mars Bar. That is why I hide in the man cave. Let's move it up out of the way. Right, hopefully you're all back from the ads, so apologies for the ads interrupting that. So let's play catch up with the chat then. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm hiding in the man cave, Mars Bar, away from the very hungover wife. Where has the love gone? Now, I don't know if that's a question, Caddy B, or if that is your suggestion for today's number one. Hopefully the latter. But if not, the love is always right here for you, Caddy B. You know that. You don't get this song, it's full of rubbity. I know. I think this is a entry by Mark. I think it's Mark's sort of Wednesday intro song. Bugging porcelain all night. Exactly, KB. That is exactly what you were doing. And I think, if memory recalls, it wasn't just last night. It was also this morning. It's your birthday today. Oh, is it? Jono, happy birthday. In fact, let's see. There you go. You can have a round of applause for Jono's birthday, everybody. Do wish him a happy birthday. Right, we dumped those boxes there. Is it a big? In fact, that's a good shout, Mars Bar. I think I do have one of those somewhere. There you go. Happy birthday, Jono. Is it a special one, or is it as a... Well, every birthday's special, clearly, but as in a special number? Oh, look at our money go up. We've got the best part of 14k now. 35. Oh, no, well, that is a good number. That's also the same age as me. That's why it's an especially good number. You doing some more base building on 7 Days to Die. What day are you on, Shark?
I love that freshly baked smell.
Who's farted? I know. Caddy B, he just can't help himself. Oh, you're on the 7th day. Nice. How's the base coming along? Oh man, I've just hit the wrong button on everything. That's annoying. Maybe he's loving the tunes. Raven in his sick bed. Well, I thought you said you was going to bed. As in to sleep, but you're clearly hanging out with us. This could be the most profitable day yet, you know? You're rewatching The Crown. Was that on Netflix? We can jump on this one. See, I'm glad that the one member of staff flits between both counters. That's cool. I like that. Is the truck arrived? No, because we didn't send it on its way. Ugh. You've had a bottle of Lucasade, and yes, only got the episode 3. Only got to episode 3, got bored. What, so you've suspended watching it, or have you restarted watching it and now you're at episode 3? And Jono's 16 months sober on Thursday. Oh mate, that's really good. And I don't even mean that in a patronising way. That is good because honestly, addiction problems in society, I don't think there's enough investment in getting people through. So you've restarted. You need to watch it. It's finished now, so you'll be able to watch it from the beginning right to the end. Right, we'll order 2 of those because these go down really quick as well. And Shark is sitting making nails to make workbenches. Oh, I don't know how much of a hard task that is, but is that a big thing? I don't know how much time it takes to craft nails. Yeah, I know. That's good then. Dump that one there. And then we've got just you to put on the trolley. Everything else is then a pallet. So we'll chuck you there. Oh, Def Leppard. This was you last night, wasn't it, KB? Pouring sugar on your cocktails? Just smelt iron, clay, then craft nails, build workbenches, maybe 15 minutes to get 4. Okay, that's not too bad then. I don't think I've ever ended the day with $12,000 in the bank and pretty much everything restocked, so that's not too bad. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want screamers at the base. Is that how it works then? It obviously has consequences of like causing heat that attracts people and everything. Yum. Alright, we'll order some of those. Oh, right, okay, well that's another strategic option to consider then. You don't want screamers coming to shout at you. They'll be alerting all the bad things in the world. Surely we've got lobsters, come on. Nothing gets mouldy, exactly. Must be a temperature-controlled warehouse, that's all I can say. You know what, John? I've missed the mouse. We've not seen Mouse in chat for a long time. Oh, I know. There's lots of things in this game that amaze me. It's almost like you can just mould them into nothing and just put them in the recycling bin. I mean, if you're going to have a bin, at least have one of the big commercial type, sort of, you know, sort of from there all the way over there. You know, the real wide commercial bins. But no, instead we have what looks to be like a domestic style bin. Right, anyway, let's jump forward into the next day. There we go. And made some profit there. ERF bin, yeah, we'll go with that. I've got no idea what the actual name is, but yeah, one of those. Right, methinks we can open the store. A wheelie bin. Yes, I would call it a wheelie bin. Although the council where we are, when we first moved into the area, they used to come and collect both your general waste and recycle waste on the same day. But then what they did is they would do our general waste weekly and then our recycled sort of every other week, so bi-weekly. And then some wise person in the council decides, no, why don't we just have it alternate weeks so that we do, like, we've got a green bin with a black top for general waste, and the green bin is the recycled bin with a green lid. But instead, it's like, no, we'll get the black lidded bin one week, and then the next week we'll alternate it and do the recycling. So our bin's here now for the last 12 months have constantly been like literally there's not a week that goes by where my bin lid can actually shut on top of the bin. It's bonkers. I mean, some councils near where we are, they've got all sorts of different coloured lids, blues, reds, greens, blacks. Well, I wouldn't have a clue what goes in where. And ultimately, rightly or wrongly, my view is it all goes generally to the same place to get resorted anyway. So why do I have to need to sit through and sort them?
Perfect
Bonkers.
color. It looks freshly baked.
Looks fresh today. Fresh every day, my friend. Shall we order some more fish? Say order, but select some more licenses. You know what I mean? Does it not? Your black gets collected every 3 weeks. How big must your bin be? Like literally, I mean, granted, in our house there's 4 of us. Me, the wife, and 2 kids, but yeah, it's not an overly big bin. But like, if you was a big family where you live, how would they cope with 3 weeks of having no bin collections? That's bonkers. Let's get that one, and we'll go products, squid, and shrimp. This song now just reminds me of Michael McIntyre's Big Show. Really? So what do you have to do? Just leave your bin out in the street? Where I am, the number of rubbish gets collected fortnightly, and the same with my recycling. Wow. I mean, I guess I can't moan then. But does the does like the bin not smell though from being indoors?
Nice crust on this one.
Ah, see, yeah. So the food waste stuff, we've just had ours implemented there. So as of the end of March, I want to say, they've now given us like a food waste bin, which I still think is a massive waste of time. But hey ho. There's always something fishy about me, Jono. But the smell you can smell is clearly the fish counter I'm stood next to. That's all I'm saying. I was speaking to my boss about this, and my view is, well, if I'm giving the council my food waste that they sell and make a profit on, why am I then paying the same amount of council tax for them to do that? Surely there should be a discount. Am I sure I'm not close to the toilet? Well, who knows? I have thought generally about turning my gaming chair into like a commode. That way I wouldn't even need to get up and go to the toilet, would I? I could just literally do it right here. And no one would know.
I hope these were baked.
Rocky, are we running out of things already? What are that one. We've got some in stock. They're in stock. You know what though, guys? I think generally we're getting to the stage now where it's probably cheaper to start buying pallets. You want a crab? Let's
What I'm looking for.
sort the crab. To be fair, Jono, I haven't thought that far ahead, clearly, but you are right. I'd have to empty it out. The sanitary smells and everything else, probably not a good idea. Yes. Admitted, defeated. Not a good option. If they don't taxes, well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, as landfills, yeah, no, you're right. I mean, we've got a landfill near us that they've just recently covered up and started building houses on it. But the issue with that is now that all the methane gas underneath, like this housing development thing, has caused a massive health and safety risk because methane is obviously flammable. So no one's obviously thought about putting a load of houses on top of a flammable explosive gas pocket. So now they're having to like retrofit vents and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Mars bar's right. Fuel's going up again.
I hope these were baked today.
At this point, it's probably time to dust off the old pedal bike and get that ready to start commuting to work. Like the Americans actually laugh at us in the UK paying the prices we do. Astronomically high. It'd be an option to consider like an electric car for me, but again, the government have got wise to that, haven't they? And they've started putting taxes on that. Like they educate everyone about getting a more energy efficient and environmentally friendly vehicle that is EV. Folk do it. What do they do? Sting everyone with road tax and everything else. You think, geez, you can't win. Yeah, so the incinerator stuff, I suppose, is good. Because they're obviously getting some energy out of what otherwise would be wasted gases and stuff, right? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Put you back on there. Put you on there. You on there. Yeah, I mean, you've got a scooter, haven't you? And generally, I've considered that as an option. The issue for me is because of the kids and stuff, sometimes me and the wife work different hours. So at times, if I have the kids and I need to take them somewhere, obviously I can't do that on a scooter. Well, motorcycle. So I'll just call them a scooter so I don't get confused. Not as in like a electric scooter, as in, you know, the stand-up twist and rip ones. You know what I mean? Right, that's gone. Wow, end of day and 12,000.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
They're in stock. Off shelf. What? Did I not buy? We have now. No, see, I had a moped years ago. It served its purpose. Oh, do you not? No, fair enough. Out of carrots, outrageous. The carrot police will be after us. I know. I'll be getting some complaints. Excuse me. Jeez. Spontaneous coughing fit. All the pallets I could have sold. I know, I tend to leave them on the pallets just to move them about a bit. Definitely going to need that upgrade in a sec. Part of that there. Let's get our new little cart. Get it up the ramp. Hey, Jono. Screaming. Coming in with a scream. All because we forgot the carrots. What level are you on now, Jono? Yeah, so what happens in this game is with the pallets, every pallet order you make, they charge you $10. And then once you return the pallets in there, you get your $10 back. But I suppose, again, it's one of those things I certainly don't think of, in that the pallets obviously cost money to make, so rightly so, the delivery companies obviously want to charge. Wow, you're 120. That is high. Surely you must have everything unlocked by now, no? Oh, right, okay, so you generally put the pallets back on the trucks that they arrived? Well, let's move on to the next day. Ad break incoming, guys. Baker's busy. Yum, yum. That's... So what the... This thing is winding me up. Yeah, or sometimes you send them back when you have a full load. I assume then, when it's time for like bonfire time, where they all get burnt, they're all just like the broken or defected pallets then. Otherwise, what a waste. Shopping. Let's have a look at what we can do seafood-wise, because we've got 4 spare shelves, essentially. Okay, we could go for that one. No idea what these are. We need something it's expensive to make our money's worth. Yes, we do. I've done it again. I've not opened the store. Open that. There we go. Come on, customers. Store is now open. Please come in. With your wallets prepared. I wondered what that was then, but it's some form of power cable that goes nowhere.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
If my notifications are correct, you should all be back from your ads. Quick hydrate break and all that. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to look at getting this next section unlocked then, because get a bit crowded, to say the least. I'm just mindful of when I've got lots of money that this tech stuff is probably running out. So that's out. That is out. And we've got plenty of those. Good.
If it's not available, I'll skip it for now.
Ooh, what was it that you wanted? Sorry. I did not see. Well, that said, we could look at getting the other smartwatches. Pineapple. The Pineapple smartwatch. I'm sure that is in no way, shape or form affiliated to any other fruit-related electrical item. I think Wendy brought warehouse space. Two workbenches down. What are you doing? Just another 2? Here we go. Right, we've got a bit more money now, so let's go shopping, as it were. Here comes the delivery truck. We'll get that up and running in a second. These are slightly more expensive than the other ones we've got at the moment, so that should also help. Oh, excuse me, you're going for 8. Okay, nearly, well, quarter of the way there then. No, I didn't want to put that on there. Open that there, thank you. Let me out the door. When you end up crafting ammo, it helps. Ah, okay. Ivory suit lives just there. We can get rid of this box. There we go. We've brought a pallet full of those computers now. That's our first pallet of expensive items. But it gives us £300 discount for doing that. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to show me how to do all this, because I'll have no idea. You're on it again all day. Cool. Okay. Well, I shall see what time we finish playing this.
Is this section getting restocked soon?
That's all stocked nicely. That is not. Okie doke, sounds good. More pallets en route. Right, I'm not going to buy any more stock now. Hopefully, we'll have a couple of hay that we can look to upgrade this last section. Because we are definitely like running out of space rapidly. All I'm saying is it's a good job there's no collisions on with the pallet. Get nowhere. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking, to be fair, Mosbar. But thank you for the prompt reminder. Hopefully you know by now my memory is not the greatest. Release that. What is that? Lobster executive black suit? Although that said, we've got well, at least 5.5k by the time it's 10 o'clock, I'm guessing, but I'm going to gamble it. We'll do it. Growth. Warehouse. No, not that one. Warehouse.
I'll just come back another
3.5. That will leave us enough. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Oh man, we still need. Oh, thought that was the whole section, but okay. No, likewise, I did, but no, it's obviously tricked us. I will get that last loading dock today, I tell you.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I did when, I don't think you were straight in the stream, but I did say on introduction, today's goal is going to be, we're not going anywhere until we get that last loading dock. So that is my promise. And to be fair, I don't think we're going to be 100 miles off getting it. All right, let's not press the wrong button. We don't want to order that just yet. No new customers will come. Ah, to say, it was showing us of having one customer in the store, and that wasn't the case, but clearly it is. No, Macca's does not like to be called a button pusher. No. He doesn't like to be called a DJ. He does like to be called a button pusher. Which is why I sent him the professional button pusher t-shirt at Christmas, because I thought he'd like that. Right, let's move forward to the next day. Just under 6,000. Let's remove that and that. Right, let's get rid of all that fish. He's getting some new headphones, is he? Ah. See, I was in a stream the other day, and I know that he ordered some, like, earbud headphones, but he had to send them back. Who's stolen the trolley? There it is. Right, what do we need for that last section? 5,000. Okay. You never know, today could be that day. Let's try and get it before we end the in-game day today. That's what I want to do. Oh man, these dresses have gone. Whoa, we're inside boxes. What's going on? Right, let's just do a save, just because. Got enough watches on the table. Probably going to need to order some of those in the next hour or so. Okay. Let's open up the store then. Let's kick it off. Let's see that money roll in. This is a good day, people. Coming to the MegaStore. Shop with his MegaStore. That's what we called it. I didn't forget the name of my store. Come on in, spend lots of money. No messing about today. Cash in number 2. We want customers processed quickly. Lovely.
Making your plate for you.
Hello the hell. Mush, mush, come on, come on. These shelves don't fill themselves. Oh, we are at red. Let's open the checkout. Might have to jump on that a little bit. That's the first time I've ever seen it red though. 67.50. I've not done this for a while. Imagine this, the store manager coming down, jumping on the checkout. I don't suppose you see that too often, eh? What are you, some form of band? Jackets and waistcoats with a guitar.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, 50 cents for you. Thank you very much. Right. Let's close that again because customers have gone right down. Right, probably could do with one of those. As predicted, we needed to order some of those, and some of those, some of those, some of those. The future now, isn't it? People coming through on the old self-scans. One of the days of having people behind a cashier's desk. What are you moaning about? Everything's stocked up. Oh, that's what we like. Do you not? Oh no, I don't mind doing it. Oh, it hates the military bag. Yeah, it's probably to do with the weight scales. I mean, the weirdest sensation I've ever been in, and if KTB's still in chat, she'll back me up on this. When we went to London last year, April last year, I think it was, we went to watch a show at the O2. We went into one of these Amazon like cashless stores. It was so surreal. And I walked in and like you have to tap your bank card on the machine so it knows the bank card that's coming in. As soon as I did that, you basically go select whatever you want. The cameras in the store detect everything that's picked up by you, and you just leave. It was so surreal. And I kid you not, 30 seconds after I left the store, I got an email with an invoice as to exactly everything I brought from the store. I was like, wow. How spooky, crazy, whatever you want to call it. It blew my mind. It really did. Yeah, is that like the ones as you go to the supermarkets with a little gun that you have to check? Doot, 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 doot. See, bizarrely, I don't use those very often. The wife does when she goes shopping, but if I go, I don't like using it because, like you, I get checked every single time, and it probably just slows the process down because they've got to go through it and check everything is in there, and you just think, well, this is pointless.
Nice crust on this one.
Oh, bit of Aussie. Yeah. What, as in your bag at the time? I suppose that's not a bad tactic, is it? If you don't know, if you're going on your scooter bike, clearly you can only get so much in your bag. Definitely worth doing all that investment in these pallets now.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Let's remove that. Okay, so does it go straight into your box on the bike? Or do you have a bag on your back as well?
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Yeah, I was going to say it doubles up then. Gives you twice as much storage, I guess. Right, come on then, open up the doors. Thank you very much. Right, let's ditch you just about there. Send you on the way. Get a case of a lobster. Sounds like a medical condition, doesn't it? Case of lobster. Probably do with that staff member about now, couldn't we, on the checkout? Management. Hiring. Cashier. Or, better yet, in fact I am going to. Back. Shopping. Equipment. Another self-checkout. Let's do that. Bench 4 and 5 almost done as well. Nice. Well, flying through them. I do like how they've got the numbers on it as well. Yeah, that'll take us up to 23. 8,000. So let's go there. Let's do it. Let's hit the button for the warehouse expansion at 5,000. Yay, there we go. We've got dock number 2. So, got a bit more breathing space to some degree. Although we're short on the jackets by the looks of it. Going to be an expensive day tomorrow. Not today. But for the time being, let's go into hiring restocker. Let's get another restocker on the go, shall we? That shall certainly keep the shelves stocked up a little bit more, shouldn't it?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
White shirt is... Oh, nice. you cheery? Shelves are low, but the required dough isn't on the tray rack. That's probably because you're filling them up, as if you are. Brilliant. The fish is all good. Lobster's short a little bit, but... No boxes found for coffee beans, urban camo pants, bloom dress. Now, interestingly, I thought we had bloom dress, but okay, I could be wrong. Chicken fried. Ooh. $0.87 in the bank. That is what you call cutting it fine, right? Mm-mm. Oh, your country's definitely growing on me. Why am I putting it away? I pay people to do that. You do it. There we go. Right, let's open up the store, get some more money coming in. And we've done 10 in-game days. Who's going to be the first customer to make a transaction? That's the question. We can jump on the fish desk and give you some fish. That's no problem.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Yeehaw.
a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Top 10 time.
I hope these were baked today.
Good afternoon, customers. This is a customer announcement. We have lots to offer you in the store today. Nothing discounted.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Lots of people running around like headless chickens. Suit racks look a little unstocked. Right, why are those computers not out? Come on. Where are the computers?
I love that freshly baked smell.
Have you got the computers? Who's got the computers? I hope you got them. If not, there's been a theft. There we go. Not enough cash.
That looks
You got them. Give me my computers back. Nope, that one. The guitar. I thought I brought some of those. I'm not going to buy any more. Good job I didn't buy any more of those because they're sat on the loading dock, waiting. Right, we'll get the guitars back on the rack in a second. Oh dear. Oh, I wish there was a way of having those doors pinned open.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Nice crust on this one.
Grab some more watches in stock. Shelf is full. Right, okay. Empty, beautiful. Come on, chop, chop. Why? Why are you asking me to do all these things? No new customers will come at night? No, I guess not. Because that is when we close. Let's get this unloaded and then we'll move on to the next day because we've got 3 restockers in the morning as opposed to just the 2 on the late shift. Come on, hurry up and pay. Hurry up and pay. There we go. So, morning has broken. Order a pallet of those. Pallet of those. And a pallet of those. Did it not work? Why not? Okay. Are you now? Does sound very good. Hangover essential. Rise and Matt, they came in yesterday? Yeah, they were in yesterday's stream, yeah. Ooh, watch it, pal. A curry for you later. Is that a homemade curry, Shark? I know you like do a lot of homemade cooking with your spices, etc. Oh yeah, cheesy naan. Oh. Not this time, Chibi. Again, I was reading chat. But a nice try nonetheless. Nice try. This is normally where Caddy B goes, ooh. Do you like marinate all the chicken beforehand, Shark? I'll let the restockers get caught up a little bit, I think. Shove it in a jar. No, see, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, to do a lot more proper home-cooked cooking, etc. Right, everyone's caught up. Let's open up. Doors open. Good morning. Spicy. Can you handle much spice then, Shark?
I couldn't find what I needed anywhere.
While you make these sauces, then you combine them. Okay.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
See, I'm not a huge spice fan. Like a medium spice is generally my top end. Here comes the customers. I like how they've all brought their own bags. That saves the planet, doesn't it? Homemade Bombay potatoes. Ooh, that does sound good. I take it just like a spiced boiled potato. I'm going to put all the fish-related produce over here. Boiled potatoes with fried with onions, paprika, curry powder, saffron if you like tomatoes. Put them on too. Ooh.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
All this talk is certainly making me hungry, that's for sure. Yeah, that's not a bad little way of doing it. At least you can stay on track of everything. My issue is, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I get very distracted very easily. And then before you know it, things have burnt and, yeah, the rest is history. And yes, I am that person who burns pasta. Ooh, new entry. Well, that's the art with marination, isn't it? Letting all the flavours blend and all that.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Okay, I can remember when this song was like really popular back in the day.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Yeah, that's what they call like batch cooking, isn't it? I need to get better at cooking and preparing. That's my sort of biggest fall, or downfall, I should say, not fall. Downfall. I don't, and then like now I'm like, I'm hungry. What do I want? I don't know. Let's just order something. And that's where it goes horribly wrong.
It looks freshly baked.
Fed up of ordering these guitars now, they can come on a pallet. Mm-hmm. That's that one gone. Brother Louis. Music hanger, 450 licenses. Music double rack is what we need. Music double rack. That one. Products. And we'll go. No more pallets that need to be disposed of. No, cool. Well, let's open up the store. Oh, new number one.
Nice crust on this one.
Oh, collision. Yeah, I don't get a lot of money on them.
Is this section getting restocked soon?
Yes, this section is getting restocked soon. Don't you worry. Cue dramatic music.
Nice crust on this one.
Question is, are we going to have a new entry or is it going to be an climber?
Simply do. It's just scribbling down.
looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Heaven. Well, there we are. Shark, you'll get this. The issue that I have with this song is probably about 10 years ago, I went on holiday to a trip to Devon. And they replaced the heaven lyric with the word Devon. So now every time I hear this song, it is because we're in Devon. And now that's the only version that I can sing. And so much so, it really, really irritates me. What, you never heard this song? We're in Devon. See, every time. It's just, we're in Devon. We're not in Devon. Not that I'm saying that there's anything wrong with being in Devon. It's just, it was very, very annoying because it's repetitive. Oh no, it was just like the club. They would oversing part of heaven as we're in and got the audience to shout Devon. And it's just... it's ruined. Absolutely ruined my vision of this song. Bill, crikey, that's a Blast from the past. Not heard of him in a while. Yes. It has, Phil. Oh, Phil does love this song. Where are you going? Cool. Right, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to call it a day there, and then have a bit of a break, rest my eyes, get some lunch, and then Shark, I'll message you a bit later on if that's okay, dude. But other than that, everyone else, thank you for swinging by, checking out the channel, and as ever, giving me your support. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you later.